Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am back with a speed build. This is actually a partial speed build because I lost all of my footage, of course, of me actually building it. So we're jumping right into the furnishing. This house is actually one that I'm going to use for my new Let's Play that I will be... This right here is going to be the dining room. Trying to find a dining table. So I planned on doing this build in the style of a more traditional modern. It's modern as well, but it's a lot of dark colors. Obviously the wood wall, wood herringbone style white wall. I wanted to keep it clean colored with dark floorboards and the white walls. Here I'm trying to figure out what I want to put on the walls. I didn't want to clutter them too much. Those baskets are from the new Laundry Day stuff pack, as are the towels that I took off the wall there. A lot has changed since I took a long break from my channel last year. It's been a year, I think. I jumped into the world of custom content, which I know a lot of people love and a lot of people hate. I don't use anything but the Maxis Match though. And if I include any in here, I will try to link it, but I can't guarantee it because I kind of dove into the world of CC and I don't know where everything is. But if you guys see anything that you want to download, just put a timestamp in the comments of and what the item is, and I will try and find it for you. I usually just use a lot of recolors and broken apart pieces. Like I found Laundry Day shelves that were broken apart because the clutter, I love the clutter that's on them. So it's nothing crazy, but it adds a lot of creativity to the game when you have more options. Right now I'm doing the kitchen. There is a drop down step there you can see to the right. And I put in 2 stoves because this house is going to be on the fancier side, if you haven't noticed. I didn't want it to be over the top, but I hope I get my point across with what I wanted it to look like. It's modern, but it's Japanese style, but it's old. Just placing some decor items. I didn't want to clutter the counters too much. Watching this back now, I make it look so easy. Fast forwarded, but it took me probably 4 or 5 hours. I wanted to put a divider there. I love that. It is very, I keep saying Japanese style, which probably it's not even the case, but Well, now I changed it to glass. Finding cabinets for the top. It's always hard for me because I feel like the recolors are not very good for the ones I have. Put some herbs there. That's from the Laundry Day stuff pack. Some knives. The wife that lives here, the wife of the family, she is going to be a stay-at-home mom. She's going to be, her mom taught her to cook and to keep a clean house. So she's kind of doing the stereotypical cooking and cleaning of the household. I'm just getting over a cold, so I'm sorry if I sound hoarse or I'm clearing my throat. I never get sick either. I found those vases, and didn't know what to do with them, so they're kind of just floating in the foyer area for now. This is the living room. Those Laundry Day shelves I downloaded, that's a recolor. I changed my mind though on the coloring. I was trying to figure out which lights those ones are really cool styled. So I'm trying to find a rug now. I was trying to find a couch and I end up changing this at the very end. I changed the couch. I found that one and I was like, oh, that's really cute. It's kind of like but it was too homey, I think, for the living room. It just doesn't fit. I was trying to move. I was like, I don't think I should use those chairs, but then I think I just changed the color and they were fine. Putting some kids stuff in. They have a little girl, a little toddler girl. And the story is kind of basically, it is about the mother, but it's also about the daughter. So it's like a mother-daughter story. Let's play. Hopefully I can do it justice. I played it a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago. I've been playing The Household for a long time. And I realized that it would make such a good Let's Play because I've really been wanting to do one. And so I saved all of my households from my story that I was playing for fun and restarted the whole story. So I have a lot of the story already in my head, and then the rest of it will just kind of depend on what happens. Right now I'm doing the laundry room. I forgot, we just got the new stuff pack, and I completely forgot a laundry room. It's hard. I've struggled a lot trying to place a laundry room in a house since, I make a mud room, but since we got the laundry pack, it's harder for some reason. I love that little broom and dustpan that came with the laundry pack. Here I was just pulling out all of the laundry items so that I could look at them and see which ones I wanted to use and figure out which ones to delete. I really do like the new stuff pack. Let me know if anyone got it and what you guys think of it, your opinions on it. I could probably do a review, but I figured that everyone has seen all the other YouTubers do one. Here I was trying to figure out which cabinets to put. I didn't want to put the ones in the kitchen because I felt like they were too fancy. So I did more of the industrial style. And that cabinet to the left of that little potty, the toddler potty, it like goes through the wall if you're not careful. Like the grid placement, it makes it so far away from the edge. So right now I'm doing the exterior of the house. This is like a little pergola. I feel like that's the wrong word, but pergola. So for them to come out and sit on with some, I don't know if that's faux grass or real grass. It would probably be faux grass. I don't know. You'd have to like mow your pergola area if it was real. Okay. So then I'm placing more green grass because I figured if you're a toddler playing in those like Asian inspired lava rocks, whatever they are, then it would be kind of painful. So I just made that grass. I don't even know. I guess that's being too practical because this is just a game, but so here I was trying to figure out where to put a patio table. I wanted to, for some reason, me and my addiction to CC downloaded the patio tables with separate umbrellas, which sounds like a great idea because it gives you so many more options. But for some reason, it took all of the ones that were in the game, and instead of adding new separate patio tables and umbrellas, it separated the ones that I have. And then there's a script error when I click on them to place them, and they disappear. So I had no patio table with umbrella to put out, and the only one that worked was the red one that you can see there. So I don't know how to fix that. I organize my stuff pretty well, but it's going to be hard to find those. So I just put the patio table up by the grill. And I'm just turning the lights off to place some little lights up and light up the backyard. How nice of a backyard would this be to have? It's all landscaped. Now I'm onto the second floor. This is the parents' bedroom. They're pretty young and pretty newly married. They had their baby toddler girl right after they got married. It's hard to know how much of a backstory to give without spoiling the story. I love those rugs. Those are they're just really pretty. I really wanted to use that black, like, latticed print thing on the wall, but it just didn't really work because I don't have a bed frame that is low enough. Like that one hides it. All of them hide it. And then to push it up, it just looked like it just looked over the top. OTT. The other CC I love is someone separated all the bed frames from the beds, and that gives you 1,000 more options as well. I'm trying to find an ottoman. I didn't want to over decorate this space because I did want it to look really clean and simple, but also traditional. I love how those windows look out over the foyer living room area. Now I'm working on their bathroom. I was kind of trying to place the items together at the same time. It's just easier at that point. I was like 4.5 hours in, and I was like, just want to finish this. Oh, I like doing it. It just made me mad that I lost all of my footage from before, but at least I got to keep my recording of this furnishing. I figured I'd use the same cabinets in the kitchen in the floor. I can't even speak. I figured I would use the same kitchen cabinets that I used before, along with the lights that I used downstairs. I love how the bathrooms overlook that little... I should have looked up what I wanted to say before I recorded. What are those things called? It's like an indoor garden in the middle there. I put those little fishy fountains in with it. Put some candles around the bathtub if you want to take a candlelit bath. Now that bathroom over there is going to be a little girl's room. Bathroom. This is only a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home, even though it is so big. There's only going to be one child. I was trying to find some decor to make it look like a little girl's bathroom. And save often. That's a very good tip. Save often. Here I was just trying to pick out a rug. I wanted to do a red themed, and then I found those curtains and fell in love with them, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna go with those colors, which I think are really good, really nice. That purple rug's one of my favorites. It's just so light colored. So here I was trying to, this takes me a little bit, and it was kind of a headache to do, but I saw something online the other day and it inspired me. It might have been on Twitter, maybe. It was someone in The Sims took curtains like this. And so it inspired me to try that in one of the bedrooms. And I really love the green with the purple. But for some reason, I changed them. It changes a lot. And that's another tip if anyone wonders how I did that. You just put the walls up and then pick your curtains and put them on the wall and then double click on the wall and remove the wall. Or you can use the sledgehammer tool to remove the wall. And it leaves the curtains up. Which I usually use that a lot. This little girl is very, spoiled. Not so much spoiled, but she's the only child, so. They spare no expense in furnishing her room. I don't know why. I should have just put a toddler bed. I don't know why I put a crib. I'll have to change that out right now. I'm trying to pick a dresser. I didn't want to overdo it. This half wall, I think I ended up taking it away. I struggled for like 15 minutes. Not really, but it felt like that. Trying to figure out what plants I want and like what color. I like the yellow ones, but they didn't go with the room as well. And then it was like that half wall, the top of it. I don't understand why the trim of the half wall always looks blue when you put it inside. It's really weird. I was gonna put that in there, but I couldn't. The dollhouse, but there's already one outside. So I decided against that. Now I'm trying to pick bookshelves. I really like those white ones, but they just, I don't know. And I wish those came in like a mirrored image, because if you put them on either side, they both go the same way instead of like opposite. I think I do keep those bookshelves there. It's not a guarantee. And then I accidentally sized that down. That's the not Parenthood, laundry stuff pack shelf, which I really love. And I love that ottoman. It's not an ottoman, that like love seat. So pretty. Oh, that's why. I remember now. I wanted to do that red love seat, but it looked like Christmas with the red and the green. So I changed them. Here I was trying to figure out a mirror. And then the last thing is the last thing that's last is the hallway. Thank you for watching, and catch you on the flip side.